Hail and well met, everyone. Captain Deadeye's back with you today, and we are playing Lord of the Rings Online with our Man Captain playthrough. I am standing outside the Brigand stronghold in Chetwood, and we are getting ready to go inside and hopefully become a brigand, and sneaky brigand, and hopefully free Amdir. So let's do it. Here we go. Let's see what they've got in store for us today. Hope everyone's doing well today. Welcome back to Lord of the Rings Online. Having a great time playing through this game again. So let's go up here and talk to this guard.
Greetings.
The Blackwell Guard stares up at you from beneath a furrowed brow. He spits on the ground and studies your face for a few seconds before giving you a wary and sinister smile. You must be the new blood Ellie was talking about. You'll find skunkwood in the back. Well, thank you. Let's go find skunkwood. Just keep going back. Oh, nope, there it is. I see it. Here we go.
What is this world coming to?
Ah, you the one I've heard so much about from Ellie? We've lost a lot of good men in Archet, and I'll be glad to have you in the fold. You say you've heard things about that ranger. I'll have to tell you, it's happening. What is happening to that fellow is plain unnatural. Egon tells me he is a great boon to us, but for now, he's just a raving madman. I don't mind letting you go take a peek on him, and he's down in the dungeon at the far end of the cavern. My guard will let you pass. Well, thank you. Let's go talk to Amdir. I know he's up here on top, but I'm just exploring, seeing what's down here. You, who are you? The voice, make it stop. Uh-oh, he's seeing Sauron.
The voice.
The wound,
not
it is
stop.
so cold. The voice speaks to me, commands me, tells me things, tells me about the end of all things, the beginning of new things. It calls me to service. I must do what it says. I must follow. I must serve the Dark Lord. No. Uh-oh. No, come back. Come back, Amdir.
Your coming is a boon.
Oh, thank you for
young
coming to
one.
save me, young one. I've been held captive here for a long time. I've seen many things. If you would be so kind to help me out of this dungeon, I'll be able to tell you a bit about what happened to your friend Amdir. Sure, I'll save you, Sarah. Let's go. Oh, and she's walking slowly, of course. Oops. Sorry about that. Let's see if I can heal you. Oh, I can. Nice. Can you please walk a little faster? That would be great. Guess not. That's the escort. I'll move it down here. We'll put it right here. That works. Could you seriously walk any slower? If you wanted to get out of this cave, let's go. Let's see. Anything for today? Oh, 45. Interesting. Need to clean up my inventory again. Come on. That was strange. Huh. A little bit of lag or something there. Nope, that's not the way out. The way out's over here. I think. Let's see. No, maybe it is. No. I'm not sure. I think you're going the wrong way. Yep, this is not the way out. Where are you going? I believe this is the barracks. Yep. Anyways, anything I can use? Apprentice tailor, woodworker. Let's see. Nope. I got all those other boons on. Oh, we're getting something for her, I guess. Oh, a stick. Yay, you picked up your stick. All right, here we go. All right, let's go. Come on. Ah, skunkwood. Hello. That's crafting. Let's see. I've used all my traits. Come on. So, skunkwood's dead. Did not get anything off of him either. Oh, broken sword sheath and a broken dagger. Come on, you old hobbit. Come on. I wish these guys were just like up and about instead of laying on the ground so I could actually attack them before she gets there, but that's okay. Oh my goodness. I thought escorts in WoW were bad. This is painful. Escorts in WoW walk so much slower than you, but this is just it's just crazy. She's barely moving. Oh, good. Ah, toward that. Uh-oh. No. Don't do it. Uh-oh.
It is too late for me.
Tordan coughs up blood. Amdir is beyond saving now. You must warn my kindred. Moondole is in the mustering cave of rangers. Help him. Go to Underhill and ask him if Tanglerush delivered my message.
Oh dear, how
Goodness me,
terrible.
what a terrible sight for these old eyes. The blade that stung Amdir has done its work, and I fear nothing more than a servant for the enemy now. You should try to stop him if you can. Don't worry about me. Now that I'm free of that awful sail, I'll be fine. And I've got my stick back. Don't know what I'd do without it. Okay, so we got to go talk to Underhill. Oh. Whoopsies. For a little swim, I guess, through the reeds and I can't see anything. Come on. You can do it. Jump. Stuck. There we go. See if I can run up this hill here. Nice. Okay, back to Combe. And then we'll head over to Bree. See, how many low tour points do I have? Uh, 2143, and I need, I think, 26 for the faster riding. Let's see. Oopsies. 23. I need 2396 for the account. Okay. So Underhill's over here by the... There he is.
Hello there.
Tordan, slain by Amdir? Now how is that possible? Seek out Constable Tanglerush immediately. If Thordan's warning doesn't reach his kin, who is to know what delivery will ensue? Quickly now. Alright, I'll take the patrolman's shirt.
Please, stay a moment.
Poor Tordan. If his words are true, his kingsmen are in great danger. This Moondale spoke before he passed, must be warned. He spoke of before he passes warned. Now, I don't know exactly where Mustering Cave is, but if Tordan warned Constable Tanglerush, then Tanglerush must know its location. Tanglerush is in a constable in Staddle, down the road south of Combe. You will likely find her loitering in the town center. Quickly, you must find her. Okay. Alright, so it looks like all quests are now leading to Staddle, except this one, which is in Bree. So, I think I'll stick with the main quest for now. Let's go ahead and hit Staddle, and then let me go over here and sell some stuff first.
Hello, friend. Can I help you with something?
Let's see. I'm debating on whether I want to keep all of this crafting stuff. I think I will. I will throw it in the bank. Let's see. I need to throw that shirt on really quick. There we go. Come on.
How may I help you today?
Let's see. Sell heavy bronze shoulder guard recipe. I don't want to do that. I want to use that actually. Actually, is that an armor smith? Metalsmith. Yes, it is. Okay. So what is that? Okay. You know what? I'm going to stick with this guy pretty much until we finish, I think. So I think I'm just going to work on gaining money. So I'm just going to sell all this stuff I do not need. Actually, I'm going to send that to my hunter because I am a woodworker on him. But all this jeweler stuff, I'm just going to sell it. Now, you know what? I'm not. And the reason I'm not going to do that is I may throw it on the auction house. Now that I think about that. Once I get a stack or two. Okay, so let's go put it in the bank. Actually, I think I will make a stop in Bree really quick. We'll hit up the bank, maybe turn this quest in, and then we'll head over to Staddle. Hope everyone is doing well this morning. Apparently I missed selling that. I'll have to get that up in a moment. Still got some stuff in my inventory that's just taking up space that I don't need. Anyhow, here's Bree. Guys, forgive me. I've turned my graphic settings down a bit to keep from lagging so much in Bree and whatnot. But we'll see.
I do not ask much of you.
Ah, what troubled times we live. Brigands have been raiding people's homes in Archet, Staddle, and Combe. Deplorable. Some of these poor folk have made their way to Bree and told me their sad tales. Now, I'd like nothing more to help them but I'm just not made for adventures. Why don't you track down some of these villains that stole family heirlooms to me? Then I can return them to their rightful owners. I hear the brigands are encamped. Just think of the look on their faces. I hear these brigands are encamped in the Yellow Tree ruins south of Staddle, but it may be some others in Chetwood that are also carrying stolen items. All right, let's do it. All right, so it's blue. That's okay. We'll see if we can knock it out. I'll try to knock the ones out south of Staddle. So they're down here, looks like. And then all of Chetwood, of course, has them. So we'll see. I'll debate on that. I may drop that one, depending on it. If we out-leveled it, then I'll probably just drop it. But we'll see. VIP rewards.
Hello, friend. Could you help me with something?
Subscriber town services. Accelerates crafting time, prevents wear from combat crafting and defeat. 10-minute cooldown, duration 2 weeks. Interesting. Ah, patron of distinction. Well, indeed. I have some. Alright. That's not really a quest. But sure, we'll take it.
Hello there.
Oh, cool. Well, look at that. I can use my bank on the move. That's cool. Hopefully that I can get that again. That would be nice. Okay, let's see. Homesteads have gone.
Could I speak with you a moment?
Good man, you seem a well-traveled one, I dare say. Surely you're aware of what is passing in these troubled times, and from the trouble that may come opportunity. Many wealthy Gondorians have well and fully abandoned their homes upon the coast of Belfalis, fearing corsairs and other unpleasantness. Many of these are for sale. If you wish to, you could own one. But why my blusty words persuade you? You should see the Cape of Belfast for yourself. Make a holiday of it, or merely take a moment to respite from your travels. If you do so, I would recommend you start a conversation with Phalaster at the old lighthouse keeper. All right, so I'm not interested in housing just yet. I want to build my money up because I just don't have time for that. You have to pay upkeep in order to have a house, which is really annoying, I think. Especially this day and age. Like, I understand the purpose behind it,
How can
but
I be of service?
you know, it's so be it.
Could I speak
Okay,
with
maybe
you a
later we'll
moment?
do that. You have the look of that adventurer, my friend. So, if that be so, the people of Breeland are in need of your strength and cunning, your wit and wisdom. There is a time when I would ascend you to the mayor of Bree. There was a time when I sent you to the mayor of Bree, the better for you to be acclimated to our town, but that time has passed. Too many dangers press in upon us, and for your time spent chatting with town officials. Too many villains threaten the good folk of Breeland, and for you to tour our city. Already, I've used up too much of your time in conversation when you could be helping good people with who need assistance. If there is one man who knows everything about Breeland, the man is Barleyman Butterbur, proprietor of the Prancing Pony. He hears all that goes on. The real test is sifting through the speech of what needs doing first. But I'm sure you'll be up to the challenge. Find him inside the pony atop the hill on the northern side of Bree. He will tell you where you might start helping the people of Breeland, and we will all be better for your services. Alright, so let's go talk to Barleyman. He's the bartender at the Prancing Pony. There it is.
One thing drives out another.
Oh, hello, and welcome to the Prancing Pony, the pride of Breetown and the surrounding lands. Are you here for news or nutrition? We have both, and plenty to spare. You are an adventurer, unless I miss my mark, and that happens so rarely. So it's news, then. There is no shortage of that. I tell you, truly, most of it is bad. Listen well, my new friend, and you will hear some of what ails Breeland. Investigate some of these lands, and you will find adventures wherever you go, and turn some of the bad news to good. My friend Adso Haybrook is a hobbit. Haybank is a hobbit of good sort, and he dreams of building an inn upon the road west of Bree. No easy task, but take it from one who knows. But I wish him well and have done what I can. And if you will see to him and lend him some assistance, I will have done more. He is in the camp to the road west of Breetown on the way to Buckland. Ah, Buckland. That reminds me, you don't know it, but there are trouble afoot there as well. You know, Breetown is home to to both hobbits and men, of course. Buckland is home to hobbits only, but I would count them as neighbors as well, of course. It seems that they have had some trouble going on at the old forest. If you speak to Celadine Brandybuck, we've already met her, a sweet young lass who lives in Buckland, you will be certain to hear about the forest trouble. Everyone has their hands full, whether they be tall or small. Oh, and did I ask you to speak to old Grimbriar yet? The hustle and bustle of plenty. There's one thing that drives another, and if you are uncommonly sharp, like yours truly. Grimbriar is the chief watcher and maintains a post of the road north of Breetown. I understand he's had some trouble with brigands of late. Go and see him and help him with the outlaws, and you'd be doing Breeland a service. That should be enough for starters, my friend. If you'll excuse me, I must see to the needs of the host. Of my food and drinks, bring songs and compliments. And both bring further custom. Okay, so we've gotten some breadcrumbs there.
There is so much to do.
So many people around and going these days. There is one guest though I'd rather do without. But coin keeps a room, and he is coin enough to pay a bill. Brooding sort, the darker corners of the inn. Likes the darker corners of the inn and speaks to none. Most people are a bit scared of his ilk. Barleyman lowers his voice. He's one of them rangers. He calls himself Strider. From the common room, turn left down the hall and keep on until you only go right. Follow straight down the hall and you're at the foot of the stairs. Strider is in a room at the right of the stairs. Okay, so now we found Strider. And I believe this is the beginning of book 1, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, so let's go up the stairs. Nope, not here. Let's see. I don't even see him on the map either. Oh, there's a barber too. I didn't know they had barbers that was added after I stopped playing. Bar debris.
What can I do for you?
Nope, I don't want the bard. Let's see. I am confused. Maybe he was down that hallway. Zoom in here so it's not so far out. Oh, here we go. Maybe he's down here. Okay, yep, he's in here. There we go. Yep, book 1, that's what I thought. Your tidings are grim. While the black walls have been broken, Amdir's evils bode ill. He must be stopped before it's too late.
There is little time to waste.
The Duerhand's lord fled to Breland after his defeat, and not by mere chance. I see the hand of the night. I tell you what, I'm going to wait on this because I want to go finish the Staddle quest line first because I believe it leads to this because it's a prologue quest and I'm pretty certain it leads to book 1. So we're going to go to Staddle. I want to go ahead and finish that and then we'll come back and talk to Strider. And let's see, we got, there's Buckland, there's that, and those 2 quests there. So, all right, cool. All right, let's go to Staddle. I want to finish the prologue quest. And while I'm thinking about it, let's go ahead and I'll put this up here. That'll work. All right, I'm going to open my vault and we are going to store this thing. Okay. I need the copper, scholars, light hides, and that can go to my hunter. Basically anything in whoops. Yep. And this is just for the time being until I decide on what I'm going to do with all this. I'll delete that because I already have the pig. I think he's in my pets. Okay. Put that in there. I don't need that. Actually, I'm just going to sell those. Well, yeah, I'm just going to sell those. I don't really need those. Inferior, I want to sell that. That level 15. I need to sell that. Yep, I've got 2 purple earrings on, so we'll do that. I'll eat one of those really quick. Put that in there. Okay. Moving on. Talk to this guy outside the gate here, and then we'll head south.
A lovely day, isn't
So you
it?
say you've spoken to Burl Beeman. Oh, this is bad. Very bad indeed. I had a good and profitable arrangement with Beeman. I would purchase pipeweed from here in Staddle and bring it to Beeman for exchange for honey. Then he would use honey to satisfy my outstanding contracts in Staddle. But as much as I would like to renew that arrangement, I'm unable to do so at the moment, unless you could do something for me.
Could I take a moment of your time?
While I was trying to sell some of my wares, the farm east of Staddle, a bear got into my wagon here and made off of my pack, I expect to probably drag it out to eat my lunch. The problem is that the coin purse was in that pack, which means I can't buy pipeweed to trade with Burl. Worse, if I don't get it back in the next 15 minutes, I'm sure I'll miss out on good prices of pipeweed in Staddle. You got to find that bear that stole my pack and bring it to me in the next 15 minutes, Brados. Oh, so we're on a time quest. Okay. I don't like time quests because I think it's a big waste of time, but that's okay. Let's see. Where's this? Huh. That's odd. I don't see it. A bear ran off with this pack and the coin purse therein. Okay, it doesn't say where it is. It doesn't show it on the map. Oh, well, there's a bear right there. Let's just kill some bears around here and see what happens. Oh. It dropped off the first one. That would never happen in WoW. Holy cow.
How do you do?
That was pretty funny, actually. Okay, let's see. 1 silver. Yep, I'll take the club. Got another quest. Interbreed. You've been a big help to me, Brados. Something that tells me that you could be a great help to many. If you're looking to further your charitable nature, maybe you want to speak with Second Watcher Heathstraw in Breetown. Heathstraw is very much in the know of the problems facing Bree, and what the refugees coming from the south, and all the whispers of the rising dark. I think he's got a great fair of I think he got a great fair share of details to keep track of. Poor fellow. You can find him straight through Straddlegate. I apologize, guys. I'm stumbling this morning. You can find him through the Staddle Gate of Bree, standing near the Boar Fountain in Market Square. Staddle is a tranquil place, or normally so. Recent, however, the guards or constables are fear of the marsh, Midgewater Marsh, and the tall folk moving into the ruins in the south. If you could continue following the road south, you'll find the Staddle Center. Talk to Watcher Redweed there and tell him I sent you down to help. Alright, so we're going to go on to Staddle, and then went on to Bree after that. Alright, so Pierce Staddle is just basically right through this little wall, old broken down wall here. Okay, oh, so it's some hobbit homes. And lots of quests. Good.
Could I take a moment of your
Hoy
time?
there! Do you know anything about dogs? Gar here has been feeling poorly since yesterday and won't eat a bite. I fetched some fresh water for him I fetched him from fresh water as well from the well, and he just turns away. Maybe you could help me. Eldo Swatmidge knows a fair bit about animals, and he might have an idea about what's wrong with Gar. He lives quite a bit east of town, on the edge of the Midgewater Marshes. I don't think Gar would be up for the walk. Just take the road east out of town to the Widow Froghorn's farm, then north from there down the hill to the east. Eldo is a bit of the queer sort. He loves dogs, so he can't be that bad, right? I'd appreciate anything you could do to help Gar. All right, let's do it.
Could I speak
Everyone's
with you a
talking about
moment?
these goblins these days, and I'm worried about something other than goblins. The sound of Knickerbreakers in the Midwater Marshes have gotten louder recently, and there's many more of them than there used to be. I'm sure of it. I'm afraid that before long they'll move out of the marshes and descend upon the town. If you could kill a few of them, you would be doing this town a great service. The Midwater Marshes are east of Staddle, beyond Swamp Midge Farm. When you're done there, seek out Edna Twiggins in the southeastern reaches of the Midwater Marsh. I'm sure she'll be happy with your progress. Alright, here is Watcher Redweed. He's got lots of quests. Hello there, you come from Lolo, have you? You've come to the right place, my friend. There's much happening around Staddle that needs attention, and there are too few guards and constables to reach them all. Gammy Boggs is one of the older hobbits here in Staddle. He keeps tabs on all the hobbits on the farms east of town center. If you find him on the road to the east, look to the north of the second farm, and you'll find Grammy looking out over the rolling pipeweed farms. She's always got something to say about passersby and will likely want something done.
Stay a moment.
Ah, I'm glad to see you there. There are goblins in the Midwater Marshes, or so it's been told. If that's the case, we need to know how many we're dealing with. There are 2 sets of ruins in the expanse of the marshes. I would like you to go to these ruins and defeat any goblins you find. And if there are goblins near both ruins, we would have a better idea of how far they've spread. The first of the ruins is the southeast of Eldo Swatmidge's farm, east of Staddle. South of his home is a narrow stretch of land that extends into the marshes and runs straight into the sunken stones. The Goblin Hole ruins are not far to the east and south of those. When you are done, check in with Bill Mossfoot. He and another member of the Watch have taken up a station in the eastern marshes just to the southeast of Midgewater ruins.
Stay a moment.
We might be close to dealing with the goblins of the decisive blow, Brados. The only thing keeping them from fighting amongst themselves is the loyalty of 2 chieftains that are rumored to be there. I'm not even going to try that. Be with them. If you were to slay these 2 chieftains, I think the goblins would fall squabbling amongst themselves. Such squabbling will leave them unable to mount an attack on Staddle. The 2 chieftains would be fairly close to somewhere in the Goblin Hole ruins, so that each of them would be keeping an eye on each other. You may need to gather help. Those chieftains will be the strongest bit of the lot. Okay. Wow, there are a lot of quests here. Alright.
What do you need?
Ho there! What causes you to be running around like that? Thoradin is dead? That cannot be. That can't be. I saw him not too long ago. He delivered a message to me, and he had me deliver a message to a kinsman in the cave across the Midgewater Marshes. When I went to deliver the message, I found the cave empty. I'm on duty now, or I'd make a journey across the marshes myself. Maybe you could go instead. Follow the road south out of Staddle to the east, and the slope leading down into the marshes. Cross straight through, and be careful. The Midgewater Marshes have become a dangerous place of late. Do your best to steer clear to the Midgewater Fort at the heart of the marshes, though. The cave is set at the foot of a tall hill near the entrance to Midgewater Pass.
Might I take a
The good
moment?
folk of Staddle
Your
provided
time?
me much of Breland with fresh farm-grown food, and they've got our thanks for it. They have our thanks for it. Our captain and Bree have assigned my fellows and me to watch over this town. Recently, there's been an increase in wild animals outside Staddle, and if we don't do something, the little folk is bound to be attacked on the way home from the fields, and the town will be in an uproar. Constable Bolger reported a large number of boars by his home to the southeast of here. His house is due south of the Widow Froghorn's farm. If you could take care of these boars, it would help. Okay, it looks like we've got one more over here.
Might I speak
I've noticed
with
my
you a moment?
pipeweed field is rather robust than it should be. First, we suspect animals had gotten it. It's not as less robust than it should be. At first, I suspected animals had gotten it. We've gotten some trouble with wolves ranging too near the town recently, but I don't think that's the answer. What the wolves would have done with the pipeweed. I think the Blackwell brigands are to blame. Brados men have a taste for pipeweed ever since we taught them the craft. Now I fear these villains have been sneaking in after dark to pinch some of my promising crop. Take this letter to Constable Bolger and ask him what he intends to do about it. You'll find him southeast of here on the outskirts of Staddle. He must do something. These men have gone too far. Alright, so that was a lot of reading. I apologize, guys. Alright, so we got lots of quests here. I want to make my way south because it seems to be I've got a couple here. That must be the cave over there, and then I've got these 2 chieftains down there and the goblins. So I'll tell you what, guys, before we head out and do some quests, I'm actually going to run and grab a cup of coffee. So give me 3 minutes and I'll be right back with you. Stand by. All right, everyone, we are back. I appreciate you sticking with me. Sorry about that. Just need some more go-go juice to get going this morning. Okay, so we are going to hit up this guy, and then I think the boars may be in this... yeah, they're in this pink area. Okay. There's a boar right there. Oh, that's one hell of a drop. All right. Ouchies. All right, come here, boy. Bear. Oh, we have a room keeper. Die, Huggy. Oh, that was strange. It's not storming, but it was like a lightning flash, and usually you see that when you're around a Angmar. Like it was with Umdir. Need one more boar. Excuse me. There we go. Alright, all the boars are done. Right, we got a title and a deed. You've acquired the Words of Courage skill. Words of Courage. Heal. Oh, it's a heal. Okay. Let's, I'll just put it up here. Let's see. Cast a heal over time upon an ally. I wonder if I can cast that on myself. Nope, cannot use on self. Okay, so we'll put it up there. These are my ally skills. Okay, alright, we got that. So let's go talk to Midge over here, or whoever it is at the farm we need to talk to. She's right here. Oh, there's a copper. Apparently my track mines got turned off. Okay, it's back on now. Okay, here she is. I've got a couple to talk to. Constable Bolger, yeah. I don't know how many letters from Hemlock I can put up with, friend. I've had enough. I've had better something to do about the brigands that are stealing from his pipeweed crop before I get another. Blackwolves have established a camp at Ost Ben Baranor, south and slightly west of here. I suspect they sneak out every night to steal pipeweed and produce. They are probably keeping Hemlock's pipeweed in a barrel somewhere within the ruins. If you can retrieve that barrel and bring it to Hemlock, perhaps you can spare me another one of his letters. Good luck, Brados. I do not relish the idea of correspondence any more with this angry grouse. Well, you just called him an angry bird, so yeah. No wonder he doesn't like you. Okay, so hopefully the brigands here will drop what I need for the other quest. I can't remember which one that one was. Anyways, we'll go find out. Let's see. I do have a lot of quests right now. Oh yeah, the Family Treasures quest, that's right. So those are even green now. They're not even light blue, so I'm about to out-level those. There's the room keeper. He's down here now. We're apparently following each other. And there's that lightning again. Strange. family heirlooms. Good. Good, I don't have to go back into Chetwood, hopefully. And we got the pipeweed, which is nice. Okay, good. All right, excellent. Alright, so we're going to head into the marshes. I'm going to work on the goblins, I think, over here, and then we'll try to work on that prologue quest while we're out here. Chasing Amdir. Amdir. However you say it. Keep your eyes peeled for those goblins. And I wish you could track more than 5 quests. I really do. I want daily tasks. Daily tasks. Yeah, I really wish you could do that. Because, see, defeat Neekerbreakers. Defeat goblins in sunken stones and goblin hole ruins. Okay, so the sunken stones are sort of out here in the middle, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, there's a Neekerbreaker. Okay. That's like a lizard. How many? Alright. Neekerbreaker Slayer. 30 Neekerbreakers. Alright, here's the standing stones, I believe. Alright, so now we can look for goblins. There's a Neekerbreaker. Jeez, I don't know what's going on with my camera. It's weird. There's some copper. There's like 3 Neekerbreakers. We'll grab them all. Okay. There's a lot. Oh, and a goblin. Alright. Come here, boys. Okay. Nice. I wish I could get a talent that makes that faster cooldown. That would be really nice. Excellent. Oh, copper just popped up. Thought I killed that. Okay. Let's see. Alright, so we did the Neekerbreakers. Let's turn that off. Talk to Eldo. Let's see. Where are you? Oh, you're up there. How the heck are you all the way up there? Alright, let's turn off Dangerous Boars. We've already done that. Let's turn off Family Treasures. Fly. Leave me alone. Sickle flies. Fly swatter. It's the title that comes with it. That's funny. Okay. Okay, so that's done. See, where are you? You're either here or maybe you're there. I thought she was up in Combe, but maybe I just turned it in there. Okay. That's done. So which one is Ailing Hound? That one's... Time for tours. Okay, let's do this one. And then the 2 chieftains. Ailing Hound is purple. Okay, so she's right behind me. Alright, let's go do that really quick so I can then get the breadcrumb crest and move on to through probably into the marshes. And do more here. Here we go. Okay.
Oh, whoa,
What? Gar is sick? Why, he came from one of my Juanetta's litters. My own dogs occasionally eat something that doesn't sit quite right with them. When they do, I've got an herbal remedy my father taught me that helps me clear it right up. I've heard I have most everything on hand, but I'll be needing fennel seeds to finish it up proper. Fennel grows in the Midgewater Marshes, but it's hard to find because the Knickerbreakers have a fancy for it. It might be easier to find a Knickerbreaker that still has fennel caught in its pincers than to find a fresh plant. Bring the seeds to me and I will mix it up the remedy for Gar. Okay. And you have another one.
Might I trouble you
This is a
for
fine
some
farm,
help?
wouldn't you say? Yes, it has been very kind to me. My only regret is I haven't had anyone to share with it. I think you might be able to help me if you were of a mind. The Widow Froghorn lives up the hill to the west. She is a fine lady, but she won't hear me courting her. I've been sending letters to her for a while now and asking her to tea, to the dance and to watch over my dogs, but she refuses every time. Now, Widow Froghorn, Asphodel is her right name, is always needing help around her farm. Maybe if you lend her a hand, say a kind word from me now and then, she'll change her mind. Go west up the hill, turn south at the fence, and her farm is at the crossroads. Okay. I had a couple, that were talking about her farm, but since it's blue, I want to focus on these other ones. So we're going to head on out here. Kill some more Knickerbreakers. I want to finish the stuff in the swamp. I may have to come back later, but that's okay. I don't know why they only allow 5 to be tracked. I think that's stupid. It should be like 25 to be tracked. Like, wow, that would be nice. Oops. I'll turn names off again. Do I get a traveling bank with this? Browse a shop. Oh, I do. Nice. Let's see. Alright, cool. So I actually get a bank I can travel with. That's nice. There's a goblin. There's a Knickerbreaker. Okay. I don't need single flies other than the deed, so I thought, nah, I might as well kill them. Okay, let's see. Come here. I do need you. Oh, that didn't work. Some kind of like giant burrowing lizard fly thing. We didn't really need that spider. Ancient altar. The ancient altar of a Norian construct, which you can find evidence of recent activity, might have a ritual of a rite. Well, let's see what this is about. Oh, the history of the Dunedain. Find the ancient altar. Find the ancient... Okay, cool. Alright, so I know that those goblins are down here. That's there. So let's just... I'm just going to make my way down this direction. Because I thought those sunken stones were... Maybe they are down here. I thought they were like over here, though. See, it does show that one over there. What's scouting the marshes? Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. It's over here. The sunken stones are over here. So I have to kill 3 goblins over there. You go underground, I'll shout at you. Yeah, the sunken stones are here. That's what I thought. I wish the deeds were tracked separately because it's just taking up a quest slot that I don't really need it to take up. Alright, here we go. Maybe this is the standing stones I need. Oh, or sunken stones, that's what I meant. It's weird that I only need 3. Like, why is it not more? Okay, well that was easy. And I like how the overlay shows that the deed on it. That's cool. So it shows me I've killed 2 of 20. I like that. That's cool. Very, very nice. So like on this one I've got 13 of 30. Strange, I found the fennel seeds pretty quick, the first 2, now the third one's not dropping at all. Come out of that hole. There we go. Oh, there it is. Alright, perfect. I should go to kill these guys, though, for the deed. I'm just going to slowly make my way over to the ruins. That's where I'm headed. Alright, perfect. And it gives me XP, which I always take. saw another one. I don't know where he went. Okay, so here's the ruins. Alright, so we gotta work our way through here and kill the 2 chieftains. And lots of other goblins as well. See if this guy throws this bomb at me. Oh, he does. Let's get out of there. Alright, good. I'm guessing the chieftains are over here in this Stonehenge looking thing. I mean, these guys are only level 9, so that's why it's going so quickly. If they were harder, it would be much better. Oh, I thought the chieftains would be here. I don't see them. Okay. Ouch. Okay, let's see. I know the chieftains are over here somewhere. That's not what I want. Here it is. 2 chieftains. Let's get rid of this. And we'll put that on. Yeah, it shows that they're right here. Shows I'm standing on top of it. Oh, there's one right there. Wow, he's asleep over here. The other one's here somewhere. Might as well just take these guys out really quick here. Oh, another one of those symbols of Angmar. Okay. So he's over in this direction. Maybe he's up here on the hill. Oh, dang it. Come on, horse. Jump. Okay. Coming. Oh, there he is right there. I'll take these guys out fairly easily. Okay, good. There's that done. Alright, so we've got one more quest here. I don't know what that one is. What's the... Oh, there's like 3 quests here. Oh, this is... Okay, yep. I remember this. Okay, yep, we
What
have to
can I
talk to
do
these
for
guys.
you?
Excellent, Brados. It's been a while before the Knickerbreaker population again grows to be a threat in Staddle. It is good to know that I can rely on you to deal with these dangers, to the town that do not walk on two legs. Still, I feel that everyone is so excited about the goblins that they've forgotten about other dangers that lurk in the marshes. There's another threat I would ask your assistance with.
Could I speak with you a moment?
The Midgewater Marshes have too many dangerous creatures. As you've seen, I've intended to make sure all the threats to the people of Staddle are addressed. I've heard the farmers complaining about finding a particularly deadly breed of spiders crawling in the fields. It seems that their presence is focused somewhere between the old Marshwater fort and the Woodsedge ruins in the marshes. They've overrun both of these ruins, and I'm worried that what might happen if they decide to come to Staddle in great numbers. I would appreciate it if you could lessen the threat by killing a few of those dreadful creatures and their queen. You got it. Hello there, enjoying a nice stroll through the marshes? I don't meet many folk who can stand the smell or the bugs or the damp, so it's always nice to meet a kindred spirit. Say hello, Snicken, who is a good boy then. Who's a good boy then? The Knickerbreaker in the cage responds with only an angry clicking sound. That wasn't nice, Snicken. I don't know what's gotten into you. He might be hungry. In fact, he might be wanting his favorite food, sicklefly wings. If you kill a few of those greater sickleflies, you may find enough wings to satisfy Snicken. That might cheer him up. It's as I feared, Brados. If the goblins have already spread too far into the Midwater Marshes, they intend to stay. If it were not for the spider infestation of the ruins in the northern stretch of the marshes, I would expect the goblins to seize those as well. The increasing number of goblins in the Midwater Marshes troubles me. Ha, that's funny. Okay. Swords and axes are bad enough, but some strange oil of these goblins carry is likely to do greater damage. I'm not thinking only of the farms and crops of Staddle, though the threat of fire to the food and pipeweed is immense. I'm thinking of the little folk. It is a threat beyond them, I think. The more of those fire-wielding goblins we defeat in the marshes, the fewer will remain the threat to threaten Staddle. I need you to deal with them quickly. Okay. Well done, Brados. With these two dealt with, I think the immediate concern for Staddle will be closed. Return to watch your Redweed and Staddle and tell them of your success. Alright, so we got to skill sappers now. That's the fire dudes. That shouldn't be too bad. Inventory's filling up, but that's okay. I think we're doing good for now. That's a scout. There's a sapper. Check something. Not much music out here. I don't think. Well, maybe you can loop music. I don't think I want to do that. No, that's okay. I thought about it. I don't think I will now. Right, grab this sapper. Come here. Pull you over here to this one. There's a Knickerbreaker. Excellent. Snake. Alright, so we got the ruins up here. We got to clear out with the spiders. We need more goblin sappers. I need a few more of those. I guess these guys don't count toward that. That's okay. Alright, so let's go up here to do the spiders, and then I'll make my way back down. Here's a brood watcher right here. Okay. Let's just stay on foot. Let's go around this way. It's weird. It's like they're all mixed in. You got, you know, lower level ones. You got higher level ones. You got same level ones. So interesting mishmash. I'll take it though. More the merrier. Let's do it. I know I just saw one here. There's the Marsh Queen. Excellent. Alright. Come on. Ooh, she's level 15 too. Ah, she's going down pretty quick. Alright, excellent. Ooh, what's this? You must have the corresponding quest. Okay. I can't remember if there are class quests in this game. It's been a long time since I've played it. I can't remember if there's like, you know, class specific quests like for captain and whatnot. So. Okay, so I need one more brood watcher. Oh, perfect. Hello. Okay, that's done. Now we need to go kill sappers. I need 3 more sappers. I've already had the spider deed slayer, so I'll focus on knickerbreakers if I find those, and sickle flies. So here's a knickerbreaker. Alright, so I need 20, I need 10 more knickerbreakers in order to get the first deed. There's a sapper. Ran right out here. Oh, that was funny. Okay. Let's go fly. Take you. I need your wings. Don't need the brood watchers. Let's see, there's a sapper. What? I feel like I'm like, my camera's like drifting or something. It's weird. I just noticed it started doing that. Not sure if I turned something on that's, I don't know. It's like my camera's like to the side or something. Now it's fine. It's weird. Alright, there's a greater sicklefly. See, like, what is going on here? It's like my camera keeps jolting to the side. Maybe it's focusing on what I'm attacking, what I've got highlighted. Weird. I don't know. It's very strange. Locked on target. Maybe that's what it is. Oh, I bet I've got lock on target or something turned on. Did I turn that on recently? I don't know. That's weird. I don't know how that got turned on. I don't like that, whatever it is. I don't like being able to move and... See, it's like it's turning. It's like the camera's trying to keep up with it, but it can't for some reason. I want to move. I want to move this here. So that way I can click it really quick. Shellbreaker. Knickerbricker Slayer. Yeah, see, I need 60 of them now. Alright, how do I turn... it's like sticky targeting or something. Is on. Auto target enemies. Let's turn that off. Well, no, that ain't... Enable combat particle check special effect when playing responsive skills, but no, I don't want that. I don't want that on. Okay. I apologize, guys. I'm not sure what I turned on or what I turned off. I don't know. It just seemed like all of a sudden stuff started changing whenever I was targeting something. So see, like, instead of running this direction, it focuses my camera in that direction. Maybe it's target lock. See, now it's off. Maybe that's just, I don't need to click on it until I get to it, I guess. Oh, leveled up. Nice. See, there it goes again. It's like it's auto-targeting something way over here. Why am I targeting Harold? Okay. I need one more sapper. So let's head back over here to these ruins. Let's see if I can find another sapper. There's one. Five bloodstones in that. What are bloodstones? Probably something for... Yeah, gemstone. That's what I figured. I should have put my milestone in Staddle. That would have been a good idea.
What do you need?
Good for you, Brados. Without the Marsh Queen, it would be a long time before the spiders once again pose a threat to the town. Now that I am satisfied with the menace of the Midwater Marshes have been overcome, I will lend a hand to the red wheat and those goblins. If these beastie things come near town, I'll be sure to let you know, Brados. Okay, so let's see. What do I need? I probably need the hat. Yeah, definitely don't need the axe. Well, let's see, 15.3. I think mine does 21. Yeah, I'll take the hat. Is that... Oh, it's light armor. Never mind. Ah, crap. I should have done the other one. Okay, see, that's what I'm talking about. Like, why is my camera following him? I don't like that. It's like sticky targeting. Nope. Combat settings. No, not combat settings. It's more... I don't think it's graphics. It's more like a UI setting. I don't know.
What can I do for you?
The greater sickle flies here in the Midwater Marshes are no... Oh, okay. See, complete quest. Wait a minute.
How can I be of service?
Oh, I thought I did that. I only got 2. Oops. Okay. Well, I did the sappers. You've done great. You've dealt with those goblins. Well done, Brados. The goblins in the marshes are still a great threat, but they should be easier to deal with now. You have my thanks, Brados, and now you have more coin for your trouble. Thank you. All right. That was funny. Like I jumped off my horse and attacked. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Got it. Actually, I will go over here and I think I'll take this, get this rich copper. I don't know, guys. I will figure it out, I guess. I turned something on and I don't like it. I gotta turn it back off. Like always face target or something. Well, I'll figure it out. No, that wasn't it.
Hello there.
Those wings are just the kind that snick in nights. If you save me some trouble hunting those down from greater sickle flies. Down those greater sickle flies. Now, here's a treat for you. I'll give you the key to my chest over there. I put all my treasures I find in the marshes in there. Maybe you'll find something you like. And next time you take a pleasant stroll to the Midwater Marshes, stop by and say hello. All right, thank you. Let's see what's in the chest. 3 silver and 39 copper. Sure. See, again, like, okay, so if I target him and I do it to walk away, it automatically goes back to what I'm targeting. I don't know why. Yeah, that was not what I Alright, I'm going to figure it out. But for right now, it seems like everything is done except the Slayer achievement, or Slayer deeds. So I am actually going to run back to Staddle and then turn these quests in and I'm going to hop off, I think. Because I've got to go to work. Hope everyone has had a good time this morning. I know I have. We've made it down to Staddle and the Midwater Marshes. Midgewater Marshes. I'm just going to bypass all these guys even though they're going to aggro me. And then that other quest, yeah, this one, I'm just going to abandon that one because, I mean, it's already gray. It's not going to give me any XP, and I think I'm going to do the same thing with some of these other ones. Well, as long as they've got, you know, like maybe this one. I know I've already finished it, so I'm just going to turn it in. I'm going to pass up that copper for now.
I'm sorry.
You brought me
Thought
fennel
you were
seeds. Good,
elsewhere.
good. Give them here. I'll boil them down with the rest of this. There we go. Take this remedy to Gar and let him drink it. He may not like it. He may not much like it, but make sure he drinks it all the same. He should recover soon. All right, thank you. And I'll look at fixing your other guy. You're setting up with this other widow up here. We'll see how that works out for you. Okay, so there she is.
Hello there.
Redweed is such a good constable, always having a moment for Gammy. He does. I've been here since I was a little hobbit, through my tweens, and now into my older years. Seen a good crop of hobbit grown, and a more wandering the hill overlooking Bree, or down into Buckland or the Shire. Staddle is my home, and I shall not leave any time. I know that all the hobbits here have been... Who has the long hair, curly hair, and even the little blonde hobbit. How curious, I said. When I seen him, listen to me, prattle on.
Could I take a moment of your time?
I wager Falco Greenhand is the best gardener in all of Staddle. That's saying quite a lot. He's been proud of his garden, and not without reason. He's quite a sight. Recently, he's been coming around to visit like he used to, though I'm a little worried about him. In fact, I heard his garden is going through a rough spell, and it may not survive the season. Maybe you can find out what's going on and put my mind at ease. Falco Farm is southwest of here. Falco's a good friend, and I hate to see him lose that garden. All right, I'll check on Falco for you. Falco sounds like a cool name. So this must be Falco over here. I'm going to pass him up. I'm going to go ahead and turn the rest of these in while I've, well, probably not going to level up. That's okay. I'm going to go ahead and turn these in because I have to go to work. This is my pipeweed. Thank you very much, Brados. I knew those good-for-nothing Blackwell villains were trying to make off with my prize crop. At least I have those plants back. But what if they come back and try to steal the rest of it?
Could I take a moment of your time?
If we don't do something, the Blackwell brigands will keep stealing my pipeweed, Brados. They sneak into my field under the cover of darkness and take as many plants as they can carry. If you can catch them in the act, you might be able to put some fear into them. My pipeweed field is on the hill above Eldo's Swat Midge's home, east of Staddle, right near the western edge of the Midgewater Marshes. You ought to be able to handle them by yourselves. The thieves try to steal from me day and night, so you want to keep watch for them. If you see their leader, take care of him as well. Why is it doing that? Stop it.
What do you need?
You have done very well, Brados. Very well indeed. I reckon the goblins will be unable to mount an organized attack on the town without the leadership of those goblin chieftains. You have performed a great service for both men and hobbits, Brados. I am sure the town of Staddle is in your debt. Now Bree must know of our, well, I suppose it's your great victory. Oh, let's see. I need 95, 75. I'll take that.
Would you
You see, the Watchers and I have been stationed in Staddle for only a short time to see the defense of the little folk here. What all the trouble we've heard about Archon and Combe had, it seems a wise thing to defend Staddle, especially since the crops have fed much of Reland. My superior, Second Watch Heathstraw, should know of our victories and that Staddle appears to be safe, at least for the moment. I dare not leave my post, though I could ask you to bring a report to Second Watcher Heathrow in Breetown. He is probably near the Boar Fountain, just up north the road towards Combe. Turn left to the signpost. All right, I've already talked to him once. Thank you for your aid, Brados. It's a great relief to me that the boar population has been thinned, and before the creatures entered any of the folk of Staddle, too. I thought only a matter of time, but you have proven me wrong, and I'm glad of it. Alright, let's see. I'll take that one. Alright, excellent. Alright guys, I am actually going to hop off here, and I'm going to pick up a couple of these other 2 quests when I get back. I have to go to work, but I appreciate everyone joining me this morning. Thanks for joining Lord of the Rings Online. We made it to level 15. We made it down to Staddle and the Midwater Marshes. I appreciate everyone joining me. Come back next time. We'll see where our adventures take us, but for now, I'm signing off. I tell everyone, have a great day, and we'll see you next time.